What's up, guys? It's JackZillaRex Season 4 here. And for today's video, or the second video of the day, that I'm going to do a review of the Bandai Creation 12-inch Godzilla Final Wars. So right off the bat, this is a great figure. Was one of my favorite figures from my childhood, just like the Atomic Roar Godzilla. And that is my first ever Godzilla figure that I own. So yeah, you could tell by the excitement when I first got this guy. When becoming a Godzilla fan. But anyway, let's just get on to the review. So let's get into the looks of the figure. Now, if you remember from my comparison video of this guy against his Playmate's counterpart, that I give this guy a point for the looks, and it definitely does. This does look an awesome Godzilla Final Wars figure. Accuracy, well, it's alright. Yeah, it doesn't really look so much too accurate. It does look a little bigger compared to the slimmer look of the suit. But I still think this is a great looking Godzilla figure. Especially the orange eyes, if the camera can focus on that. Yeah, I do like the look of it, and its mean dragon-like face. Yeah, I feel like that would give it a more menacing appearance. Okay, now let's get to the articulation. Well, the articulation here, the arms can move, but not in the 360, but it can just move front and back. The head, well, it could go to the 360, but I don't want to go so much because, well, I'm one-handed right now for the video. But you could give an idea of the neck can move in the 360. And the tail, yeah, it could do the same. If I could try moving it. Well, yeah. This tip of the tail, it could definitely move in the 360 as well, which I think the easier one to do to turn around right now. The tail could turn sideways. The legs, yeah, they could also move in the 360, but sometimes with these 12-inch figures, especially this one, sometimes the articulation, if you just usually put them on the shelf, sometimes it could be a little stiff. And they can move, but sometimes it could be a little difficult. You just need to make them work out a little bit more, use them more often, then it could be a little bit using up. Anyway. Yeah, there's a good points of articulation. It's not going to be something like an SH Monstars or a NECA figure, but this is great as what it is. Now, well, as you could tell, I tried to color the dorsal fins to make it a spiral ray like the Final Wars. If you remember in the film where he kills off Kaiser Ghidorah with the red or orange spiral heat ray. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for, but I also want to combine with a normal blue atomic breath, but as you could tell, it was just a failure. Yeah. That why it's not a good idea. Unless you have something like Jurassic Repaint type, yeah. Where unlike you something like that, then if you know what you're doing or you really know art, how to customize your figure good, then you can still do that. But with me, I did not have any skills, so that why I don't do it no longer. Well, once I gained some skills, and yeah. But anyway, yeah, even you could tell in the mouth, yeah. This figure just kind of ruined up from that. Anyway, yeah, this definitely is a great figure, to have. You could get him nowadays for a good amount of price. If you just get this guy used, but if you want to get him in box, well, it's depending on which kind. Something like the 2014 or the 2015, then yeah, that could work. But something like the 2012 and the 2007, or no, not 2004, but the 2007. Yeah, you're just gonna get pay $100 for that. Or even $80. But anyway, yeah. That's a good, like I still recommend to pick them up. Now, this is something I don't really do in reviews, but I'm gonna do size comparisons to give you an idea of what this guy will look like on your shelf. Well, let's go ahead and start with the smallest. Let's bring out a skull crawler. So play my skull if I get. Yep, this will look like with a skull crawler on your shelf. Let me just put them away. And well, this will look like if you have a 6-inch figure, which I just bring this throw on Kiryu for the scale. Yeah, you can tell this is pretty big. Well, I'm gonna bring some Jurassic as well, like the Baryonyx. One of my favorite dinosaurs along the Tyrannosaurus Rex and 2 others. Yeah, you could tell exactly like the 6-inch figure, it definitely does overscale the Baryonyx. Also, we're going to bring in the original Jurassic Park Kenner Stegosaurus, which again towers over the Stegosaurus. But I think the only thing that Stegosaurus really wins here, like it beats the Flying Wars, that in length it's bigger, but in height, Flying Wars. Let's just move him out of the way. And let's get to another 12-inch figure. I was originally going to go for a Playmates Godzilla from the Godzilla vs. Kong, but I decided to go with this guy. The Atomic Roar Godzilla. Yep, these are one of my 2 favorites over here from my childhood. Yeah, this brings me back some memories where I remember I used to do a video between the 2 of the Flying Wars Godzilla fighting the Atomic Roar Godzilla. Unfortunately, the footage is lost. But I think it would be a little cringy if I ever sent it out on YouTube today. So, let me just move out of the way. So overall, I do recommend you guys pick them up, or congrats if you still have them to this day. This is totally a great figure, and I could definitely see why people could definitely love this guy, like I do. Now, I do kind of miss the old Bandai Creation figures, seeing them in stores and whatnot. Right now, Playmates definitely took the rights right now. Now, the figures don't look bad, like, definitely the MonsterVerse ones, they look awesome, like, the Hong Kong version of the Godzilla right now, that definitely looks cool. But but there's some figures Playmates did kind of bad, like the Shin Godzilla. Yeah, and we don't really like that. But anyway, hope you guys like this review video. And I just want to give one shout out to JackZillaRex. He made an awesome video earlier today right before I recorded this video. He made a cool video about Middle-earth Goji against Godzilla. And I'll say that was a totally and not epic battle. I definitely recommend you go watch that video. It's just awesome. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, like, do you guys love this figure just as I do? Or you just basically hate the figure and you prefer the Playmates version? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.